you are inviting or selling this film school to? Put it in the comment section. So if you are creating an offer, it has to be consistent. I was telling someone today, my brand manager today in the office, that tomorrow I want to do a video called, a video that I want to sell to people for not too expensive price. I told her, I said the title is 10 ways to help people 10x their business in 90 days. Can you see how clear it is? Can you see the title? Very, very clear. Okay, Jennifer says, I help couples rebuild trust, deepen intimacy, and find lasting connection through trauma healing. So, what's the outcome? I want to see the outcome. The outcome is, because that's the most important thing. Look at what I said. I help 10 ways to 10x your income in 90 days. That's my offer. So, can you see the outcome is 10xing your income in 90 days? It's timed. So, Jennifer, what is one of the things that you need to be mindful of when you are selling or when you are writing out stuff is the outcome. So, helping couples rebuild trust, deepen intimacy, and find lasting connection. Do you think this is enough reason for people to want to pay you? Through trauma healing. I understand it true. I like that one. You understand. But what is the outcome? I want you to think better. Rebuild trust, deepen intimacy, and find lasting connection. The reason, don't feel somehow with this thing I'm saying. The reason why I'm checking this thing is that this is the reason why sometimes when you use big grammars like that, people don't understand it. Or sometimes it's not enough for them to pay for it. What is that? You need to have something, because rebuilding trust, some people can be like, I beg you, we can do that one by ourselves. Deepen intimacy, no be not today. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? What is that? You need to have an offer with a word or some words that will make them say, look at me now, I said 10x your income. When somebody hear 10x, meaning that I'm going to make 10 times of my money. Let me see. Let me check if she's true or she's lying. But rebuild trust, deepen intimacy, find lasting connection. Please find a better word. Maybe put it on ChatGPT. What better word? What is the outcome? That's I've always told you on this live video. Always check what is the outcome that these people want. Is it lasting connection that is their outcome? It's not. Maybe it's not a selling language. That's what I'm trying to say. The language is not selling. So Sissy Glory says, marketing all your products and giving you visibility. Florence, you need to do a lot of work on that. Give me visibility. So if you now give me visibility, what's the outcome? You are still leaving out the outcome. You guys are leaving out the outcome. Visibility, what does visibility equals to? Do you understand? That's what people will pay for. It's not this thing that you wrote, is process. Nobody is interested in your process. What they're interested is in the outcome. What is your outcome? What will people pay for? Jennifer says you understand. Peaceful parent part says helping parents raise calm, confident. It's too long. True, intentional, gentle. Calm, confident, connected children. Too long. Go and look for something. I told you there's somebody that blew my mind here, and I've been patronizing her since then. I saw her on this live video. Let me tell you what she wrote in the comment section. I help children replace screen time. Hi, blessing. I help children replace, that's what she said. Books, learn and play. Are you here? Please type what you wrote that day. Ask her. She's not in Lagos, so she's in Enugu. I have patronized her twice since that day on this phone that I, saw her on this live video. I have patronized her twice because what she said is the outcome I want. Let me tell you what she said. I help children replace screen time. When I heard that, that's the problem I've been fighting with my son. Immediately after, ask her. You understand? Within 99 days. You're not clear. So you don't say I help you market to give you visibility. No, the outcome is sales. So I help you sell, something like that. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Or I help you sell, in how many days do you get? Books, learn and plays here. I help you master the craft of filmmaking. Now you are talking. Now you are talking. So books, learn and play. Please write down what you wrote that day. Ask her. Since then, I bought how many books? 21. Abi, how many was the last one plus the last one? You understand? I patronized her since then twice because she just wrote it clear here. I help children replace screen time. You see, I'm here. I know you are here. Type what you wrote. Type what you wrote that day. That's what I say you should type. Do you understand? That was very, and let me tell you what she sells. Books. Anybody else could just say, I sell books to children. I sell children books to keep them calm, connected, or keep them calm and intelligent. That is not interesting to me. That's not compelling enough for me to patronize you. You understand? This is the reason why you have been leaving money on the table. This is the reason why people are not signing up for your program. This is the reason why people are not buying. It's not because you are not good. It's not because, maybe something is wrong with your business. No, it's the words you are using. Because people are interested in outcomes. Let me tell you the reason also. Because there's a lot of distraction out there. Everybody, do you know how many data we come across on Instagram per second or on YouTube? You understand? So you have to say words that help to how do you call it now? You have to use words that separates you from people, words that are very, very compelling. She said, I help children replace screen time with some sort of books or something, with, I don't know. I wish you can type it here. Ask her. I was hooked from that day. What was I interested in? Replace screen time. So those are the words you need to go and find. And ChatGPT is your best friend. See, helping busy parents replace screen time with joyful reading. Me, I am a busy parent. Replace screen time with joyful reading. And this thing has happened to my son. His screen time has been reduced since then. And as I'm talking to you, he's downstairs. The TV is on because my husband is there watching TV. But as he's watching the TV, I wish I can go and show you people. He has one of the books like this. He's using eye like this because the books are very, very interesting. When he's eating, he's reading the book. Which was what was a problem in the past. He's reading the books. When he's eating, he wants to go and have his bath. He will put it like this on the floor before he enters the bathroom. When he comes out of the bathroom, he's continuing. That's how his joyful reading, his sweet reading, his beautiful reading. It's something I paid for that I am happy about. This is why customers will patronize you and they will come back. Do you understand what I'm trying to say now? That busy parent replace screen time. You see those two things. Then with what? How are you going to replace screen time? With joyful reading. I'm sold. I'm sold. Meanwhile, what she's selling is books. Autumn. Somebody else could have typed it here. I sell books to children. I sell comic books. You understand? Nobody's going to look at that. You get what I mean? Busy parents replace screen time. So the reason why you are not getting patronage is because your offer is not specific, it's not clear. Make it clear, tailor it to the set of people that you want to sell to. So don't say, for instance, if you're a therapist, I help people. Which people? Broken people, dysfunctional people. So look for a category of people. What do you help them with? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Very, very important. This is where a lot of people are missing it. This is the reason why they will be staying on no sales. This is the reason why. You understand? So your offer is very vague. It's something that somebody will pass and go. It doesn't have hook. The hook is not compelling. You know, these days now, if you want to do a video, you must have hook. You get the hook is not hooking, it's not compelling. Do you understand? So I remember helping one of my clients that signed up for 1 year. I help her bio is that she said I help immigrant women. Can you see? Because she's not in Nigeria. She said I help immigrant women break free from cycles of abuse and start a fulfilling life or something like that. But you see those two things, the set of people, immigrant women, break free from the cycle of abuse. Anybody that is going through as an immigrant woman and is going through abuse, when they see it, they're going to do it. So you learn by doing, create your own short film and get access. They are still writing story. Put it in 2 lines or 3 lines. Put it like that. Then not all this one that you're breaking into 3 places. Books Learn and Play says my coach has been patronizing me, or she has ordered twice all the way from Lagos. That's what you get. If your offer is clear, if it is specific, the people that need it. Don't just say I sell kitchen equipment. To who? Do you understand? Busy housewives or working moms, something like that. You get. Just look for words that are very compelling and is very, very specific. All right. So number 3 reason why your business is not making, you're welcome, Books Learn and Play. Why your business is not making consistent income yet is you don't have income system. You just have random efforts. You don't have, last week I talked about ecosystem of income. You just have random. Today you will do this. Tomorrow you will do that one. There's no sales funnel. There's no, you don't, that's not how it works. You need to have consistent and clear system for income. Consistent incomes come from systems and not hustle. If not, you go hustle, you go tire. And money doesn't answer to hustle. By now, you should know. If you are only posting when you feel like it, or selling only when you are broke, you are leaving your income to chance. You can't live that way. Some people just post when they're like, I've not made, I'm broke. Oh, let me go and post on Instagram. They go and post 2 days or 3 days or maybe 5 days, consistent, back to back. Maybe they make more money, they leave it again. They will not go again until they are broke. What is that? You're not running business. You're not running a business. There has to be a system and a strategy in place. If you are selling on Instagram, how often do you post on Instagram? If you have a program, do you have the program quarterly? Do you have a program monthly? Do you understand? Do you have a system where people pay you through? How do they pay you? Those kind of things are very, very important. How will you generate money? From my work, I was telling my team recently that my goal is to help women become powerhouses. That's the goal. That's the end goal. And how do they become powerhouses? By becoming a money magnet first. Do you understand? Becoming a money magnet. I have money magnet masterclass. I have money magnet bootcamp. When they become money magnets, then they get to 10x their income. I have 10x is easier than 2x masterclass. Now I'm creating 10x is easier than 2x course. Do you understand what I'm saying? That is how. So you know that consistent money is coming to you. And now there's a timetable. When we finish Money Magnet Masterclass, then we do the boot camp. After the boot camp, the next one is 10x is easier than 2x Masterclass. After that one, the next one is the course. After that one, we go for the retreat. That's how. So that at every point in time, money comes in. Even in our therapy side too, that's what we do. We have a system. There's healing school. That's the first thing. Every year in January, we do healing school for 8 weeks. After 8 weeks, we move to School of Identity. After School of Identity, that's for 8 weeks. We move to the School of the Mind. Currently, they're doing School of the Mind. Currently, you understand? When they finish now, from August, we start talking about the healing school. We rinse and repeat. Can you see what I'm saying? So there's a system. So there's always money coming in. You have to create a system of income like this. A lot of people don't have it. You just say, what can I create now? Let me just do this one. Let me just do that one. That's why you need a coach. I keep telling you guys, you cannot be successful, especially as a business, or let me not say you cannot be successful, but you will do it faster when you have a business coach holding your hand and guiding you through it. I'm telling you, that's what my clients enjoy with me. You get, you're not doing it alone, you're not doing trial and error. We're going to do a system, we're going to create a system for you. So, what is the first point of call? Anybody that wants to, I've told you guys now, for instance, you want to reach, you want to speak to me, you want to sign up. Best thing is to first of all sign up for my strategy session for 90 minutes. Then we got to talk about it. You understand? Oh, Coach Lara, this is my business, this is my business, and I'll tell you this program is better suited for you. I think you should sign up for this one. This one will help you. This one is created for you. Do you understand? So you need to have a consistent income ecosystem. You need to create a system for it, or else you'll be leaving money to chance, and that is not healthy. You get, so you would always be broke. Also, number 4 is that you have not healed from your money story. If people that have been following me for a while, you know that I talk about money trauma. Money trauma is a thing. A lot of people don't know. When we did the money magnet masterclass about 2 weeks ago, I was teaching them about money trauma. This is the reason why some of you are not making money. They were shocked. A lot was that like, what? Money trauma is a thing? Absolutely, it is a thing. If you grew up hearing money is hard to get, you would have money trauma. It would affect how you attract money. If you grew up hearing rich people are greedy, your subconscious will avoid riches. It will self-sabotage. You will self-sabotage. When something big is about to happen, you will find an excuse not to. You will keep. I see people, especially Christians, they will now be telling themselves, not every opportunity is your opportunity. The Bible says, test of spirits. That thing is too good to be true. That thing is your money trauma. It's not the thing. It's not the person. Because you are not used to getting money easily. Some people don't allow themselves to earn easily. They don't allow easy. No, they don't. They've not given themselves permission. They believed. We posted a video this morning where I was talking about how I used to think that I had to suffer. You don't just get money like that. No. So I cannot allow my subconscious to get easy money. No. Because I have watched Nollywood movies where somebody has to suffer before they eventually make money. Also, the home I grew up in, my dad had to suffer. I had to suffer from childhood. So if you don't, there's a money trauma that a lot of Africans inherited from our parents, or your financial map, whatever you like, call it. If you have not healed from it, you keep pushing money away, and you will be saying that, oh, I want more. Oh, you will be praying for more, but you'll be pushing money away. You'll be subconsciously repelling money because you've not healed from your money story. That's why I've created the Money Magnet Bootcamp for somebody like you. At the Money Magnet Bootcamp, I will help you heal your money trauma from money trauma first. That's the first thing we are doing. And then we go into how you can turn your knowledge into multiple streams of income, how you can attract clients, how you can attract money. Those are the things we're teaching at the Money Magnet Bootcamp. And starting from August 7 to 10, you can still join us. You can send a DM. It's 3.5 million naira or $2,500. You still have time to join us. Number 5 reasons why your business is not making consistent money yet is that you are still afraid to sell boldly. You don't sell. You keep thinking. I know people like this that they'll say, Coach, as in to even send a DM, they will say, Coach, I don't want to look too salesy. Coach, I don't want it to be as if all I'm after is the money. What are you after? My sister, that is trauma self. If you check the when we say what is the end product of a business? It's profit. except you are running an NGO. If you are running an NGO, fine. Everybody will know that, oh, coach is running an NGO. Do you understand? But are you running a business or an NGO? If you are running a business, the end product of a business is profit. If you are not making profit, if you are not making money, then you are running an NGO, even though you say it's a business. So you are afraid of selling. You are afraid of asking people to buy. You are afraid because you think that asking people to buy means that you are not a good person. That's it's a mindset problem. Because when I announce what I'm selling to people, I do it from a place of love. Do you understand? Yes, I'm going to get paid from it, but I'm also going to help you. Because when you sign up for my Money Magnet Bootcamp and then you see that your life will change, you'll be happier. You'll be attracting more money. So why would I want to keep that from you? It's something I announce with joy. I sell with joy, with love. I believe that I sell because I love people. Yes, I love my clients. That's why I keep creating new ways for them to be happier. If I help you make more money, if I help you 10x your income, I help you 10x your life, 10x your business, are you not going to be happier? You're going to be happier. You're going to pray for me. I have people that they pay me millions of naira and they will send me voice notes crying and praying for me. So why are you afraid to sell? Why are you afraid of showing up? You are shrinking. I don't want it to be as if, excuse you have low self-esteem. Well, that's low self-esteem speaking. You feel like selling makes you look desperate, makes you look like you are too much. So you overgive for free, you undercharge. You have low self-esteem that you need to heal from. You do. You do plenty. You understand? Come and attend the Money Magnets Bootcamp. I'll help you with it. Do you get? Or book a strategy session with me. I'll help you deal with that mindset. Where you'll be giving people things for free, you undercharge, you cannot charge your worth. Why? This is what I help people overcome. I once, signed a client who she was telling me, yeah, coach, see, I'm not after the money, or I'm not about the money. I just want to help a lot of women. I said, good. I like what you are thinking. You want to help a lot of women, right? She said, yes. I said, if you keep doing this thing and then you run out of money to buy data, to upload videos, if you run out of money to buy new clothes, you run out of money to feed, to look good, so that you can make videos and do these videos, how would you feel? She said, are you helping them? She said, no. If you run out of money and because of that you cannot fully concentrate on this business, you keep doing three things. As you are doing this coaching, you are selling Ankara by the side, you are selling shoe by the side, will you be able to concentrate on this thing? She said, no. So that you are making money from it, you are helping these women. And then if you now make more money and then create a shelter for these women, if you make more money and then when you help these women come out, you understand, you help them set up their lives with the money that you have. She said, I get it now. So some of you, the reason why you think you are a nice person, no, you are not nice. You have low self-esteem. It's not about the money. I just want to help people. All I want is to help people. And you know that you are broke. You know you are living on paycheck to paycheck. You're living on credit card. You're living on debt. And you are saying, no. For me, it's not about the money, it's the fulfillment it gives me. You're not running a business. Just go and register an NGO. Even an NGO, people will donate to the NGO because that's how it's run. They will donate, and then the owner of the NGO, the founder, will earn an income. There will be staff members that will use money from the NGO to pay for them. So if you're afraid to sell boldly, you have a problem. Then number 6 is that the reason why you are not making consistent money yet is that you keep changing your niche every time. You keep changing your message. You keep changing your offers. You are not consistent. You understand? People saw you, this is what you were doing, that now you have changed it to this. You can do that once in a while. Maybe you are transitioning, maybe you are evolving. Yes, that happens. But if that is constant with you, I'm any problem. People will be confused. People don't pay for confusion. People don't pay for confusion. They need to see that you have been doing this thing a lot, over and over, over and over, over and over, over and over. Then people will pay you. You understand what I'm saying? Inconsistency is your message in your message, rather. Inconsistency in your message creates confusion. So that's why you are not making consistent money. Confusion in your audience kills buying decisions. If they are confused, what does Books Learn and Play really do? Today she's saying she's doing this one. Tomorrow she's selling land. After tomorrow, she's now saying she's selling books. Then after, who is going to buy from you? You have to be consistent. Some of you are not consistent. You keep changing. You are confused. Your page is confusing. Your page is confusing. I watched a woman yesterday. Some of these Arabian, there are plenty now. Some of these Arabs women that are coaches, financial coaches, content creators, influencers. I know they seem to have a clique. I know, so I listened to one of them yesterday. She was saying that, she was just posting content, encouraging people, then she would now tell them, come and buy stuff. She said she was not making money. She'll be wondering why. She would do more videos. She said what changed for her when she saw that I'm the one causing problem. I'm not choosing a niche. I'm not doing a clear offer. She said she started from her bio first. This is what I help people do. Then she tailored her message. She made sure the messages on her page. She said in 2 months, everything changed. She started making money. She started getting DMs. She started getting people hop into her sales funnel. So if you keep changing niche, you keep changing messages, you keep changing offers, people will be confused. So, and don't also be discouraged if, for instance, you are still not getting it yet. You can change it. Then when you find it, stick to it. When you find it, because somebody will hear this one now and say, I don't want to change again. Coach Lara said we should not change. And you know that this thing that you wrote, this your bio, because I've changed my bio like twice or 3 times in the last, I think it's twice in the last 1 month or so. And the reason, but the one that is there, I'm not going to touch it for years because it fits perfectly. You understand? But about 2 weeks ago, 3 months, 1 month ago, I was still deliberating. This bio does really fit this new thing I'm doing. That's different. That is evolving. That's transitioning. That's brainstorming. But when you get it, stay there. Reinforce it. Preach it. Don't be confused. Don't confuse your audience. You understand? All right? Good. So then the last one, number 7, is that you have not positioned yourself as an authority. Hey, you see this one? I can use 2 days to talk about this. People only pay for something when they see that you're an authority in that thing. They will pay you money. See, I told you guys when I was starting this niche years ago, 13 years ago precisely, there's nothing I didn't hear. I started as a relationship coach, therapist and all that. All my mentors say, no, Nigerians don't pay for therapy. Nigerians don't like therapy. Nigerians don't seek for help. Nigerians don't You get more foreign clients than Nigerians. 13 years after, I realized it's not true. Absolutely untrue. The reason why they are not getting clients is that, one, they don't know how to sell. That you are good at something does not equal that you're a good salesperson. You have to be a good salesperson. That's why every business owner has to know how to sell. I'm going to do a masterclass or a boot camp or something about this selling someday. If you don't know how to sell, you cannot make money. Well, if you like, be a genius. If you like, in fact, that's it. We all know that the people that sell the most, they are not the best. No, they're not the best. It's not the best that sells. No. But You have to position yourself as an authority. That is one of the reasons why people patronize me. When I was doing therapy, I still do therapy, by the way. When we do therapy, everybody there, we had almost 100 testimonials. That's social proof, credibility. Do you understand? On the page. So people can see that this lady is an authority. The way I position myself, the things I say. Do you understand? The kind of research I do. I don't just come on Instagram or YouTube and just start saying, what can I say today? No. I actually say what I see that people are going through. See, most people, when they listen to me, or when they sign up for my program, they'll say, coach, you know this thing. You're very good at it. Why? Because I have positioned myself as an authority. How do you position yourself as an authority? You will know what you are teaching. You study it like the back of your hand. People pay experts. You have to be an expert. They don't pay people that are just coming up. No. You have to carry yourself like an expert. You have to speak like that. You have to have self-confidence. You have to believe in what you're saying. Then, see, there's one thing that makes people an authority that a lot of people don't know, especially these Gen Z people. You need to write a book. You have to. Not just one. When you write books, when you do lots of videos, people can watch, people can read. Sometimes, there's a saying that for people to pay you money, they need to have encountered with your product for 7 hours for free. Maybe not even for free, 7 hours of your program or product before they buy it. What that means is that before people pay me, they go and do research. Some people Google my name. They will you will find thousands of videos that I have done. I post video on this page every day. There's no day you come on this page you will not see video. It's not possible. And except probably maybe when we have closed for the year. But aside from that, even when we close, I will still post vacation videos or funny videos or something. So when somebody wants to engage you, what will they find if they Google your name? If they come to your page, what will they find? Only 6 posts. Who will pay you? Even if they pay you, just be random. Maybe somebody that is desperate. They'll just pay you. They need that, they'll pay you once. That's it. They won't come. They won't come back. They will not come back. So you have to be consistent in posting about whatever you are selling. I don't care what you are selling, whether it's book, I don't care. Whether it is shoes, whether it is hairdressing, you have to post every time. You have to post different angles. You have to talk about it. You have to do research on it. You have to bring them news about it. You have to let them know that I know this thing. I am the best at this thing. I am foremost at this thing. I'm an expert at this thing. People pay experts. They don't pay hobbyists. If it's your hobby, nobody will pay you. Me, I will not want to go for, if I see an ad and I like what they are doing. For instance, the person that makes my hair currently, I found out on Instagram, it was through an ad. I saw the ad. I was like, I like this. I went through the person's page. I saw the testimonial. I saw processes. I saw what she has done for people. I saw there are lots of videos to explain about natural hair growth. You understand? Before I booked a session in her salon. That's where Instagram and social media have been or have come to now. But you don't have video, you don't have anything, and you want to no. It just people will not pay you if it's just a hobby. They pay experts. Experts. This person knows what she's talking about. You understand? If you are not showcasing your knowledge, you're not telling your story powerfully and building trust, because people need to trust you. That's when you become an authority after they've trusted you. If you are not building trust with your audience, you will always struggle to charge your worth. They will underprice you. You understand? They would, tell you, it's not that deep, it's not that expensive. Like they would just, I met somebody 2 days ago, precisely. Is it 2 days ago? Yesterday morning. I was doing my morning walk as usual, and I saw somebody greet me from the other side, and then the person came over, and it was one lady I had met her like 3, 4, 5 times in different places, and she just told me, "Wow, this is God. This is God that wants me to, because I have been putting off signing up for your program." That's what she told me yesterday. And there was something she said that, made me happy. She's a coach too, a therapist for children psychologist. By the way, she's very good. If you need a child psychologist or child therapist, I can hook you up with her. She told me about how she said, "I have seen this thing work with you. It's obvious, it's very glaring." She said there are lots of people on Instagram that talk about making money in therapy and all of that, but that they are lying. But with you, we have seen evidence. I was like, wow, thank you, Jesus. That really, made my head swell. She said it's visible. I can see it. And I want to have it. I want to be like that with you. I want to be like you in that regard. And I told her, sign up. Yesterday she paid, you know, millions. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't ever say there's no money. There is money. There is money in this thing, but you're not positioning yourself as an authority. That's the problem. You are making it look as if it's a hobby because you don't have a system in place. I have told you people 1 billion times, if you have issues with posting, get a content creator. Get a content creator. Thankfully, I have a recruitment company that we help people, we employ people for you, and we manage your employees. If you cannot manage them, we manage them for you. You understand? Get a content creator, get an admin or a customer service, somebody that instead of complaining it's too stressful, I can't do it. Even to open DM self, there's a lot of people in the DM. Get a maybe a virtual assistant or an admin or whatever you call them, or a customer service officer that will help you with these things. Stop being lazy with your business. I see women that are lazy. This thing used to pain me. God, I was still talking to one recently. I see her page when she posts, a lot of people engagement, but I will tell her, go and do live video. Coach, I don't have your energy. Oh. Hey, I'll tell her, this thing you're doing, try it this way. Coach, I'll do it. That seems to pain me. Because don't come and complain about money when you are sitting on a gold mine. Don't come and complain. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Don't come and say, I don't have money, or I'm praying for money, or I'm wishing for money. Meanwhile, you are sitting on a gold mine. You have refused to till your ground. You have refused to sell your gold. But you come and be complaining every time. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't like that. I don't like mentally lazy people. There are lots of people that are mentally lazy. That is not this one, is not even physically lazy. I did a session. I was telling the person, this is mental laziness. So people are mentally lazy. Hi, you can't be around me. You have to be able, because there's money, especially. Do you know people that are making billions, ladies and gentlemen, billions of naira on this Instagram? I know them. Me, I've not yet made billion. I will not lie to you, but I have made hundreds of millions on this Instagram. 99% of my clients come from Instagram. 99. So I don't joke with it. And YouTube too, but mostly Instagram. I tell my staff members, Instagram is my office. It's our office. So don't joke with the timing. We post at 9 a.m. We post at 6 p.m. We don't joke with it. So you have to position yourself as an authority, but you are still joking with it. You're still joking. That's why you're not making money. Your clients will go and pay experts. It's the person that show up as experts that they will pay. If you are still like, hey, whoa, no, well, that's why we say you should come and attend, because sometimes the reason could be that you don't have motivation. You understand? Probably you have other life issues that you are dealing with. Come and sign up with me. That's my specialty. That's my specialty. This money magnet masterclass, I am going to help you, heal from money trauma, because it could be that, you have issues with conceiving big money. There are issues. Some people, when you're about to earn big, when you're about to go to the next level, you shrink. You start having fatigue. Somebody told me, one of my clients, that coach, anytime she does video, she falls ill. Hey, she said she has noticed it. It's not once that she'll do it, like me now. Me, I do sometimes 20 videos in one day, 18 videos in one day. So I told her to do bulk videos like that, maybe not up to mine. Then she tells me that she'll fall ill. She said it's not once, it's not twice, it's not thrice. We investigated it. It's a subconscious thing. That's how the subconscious plays you. It's trauma from somewhere. Your mind, your subconscious mind is trying to sabotage your money making, because you have not been wired to make a lot of money. You have not been wired to expect lots of money. So when you are engaging in things that can give you lots of money, your subconscious, that's why some people, they will get a job, a good job, they'll be paying them, but they'll fall sick. They'll not be able to be in that job for long. It will not be that they cannot be there. It will not be their own doing. It will be something that is beyond their power. Falling sick. Your subconscious mind is wired for failure. Your subconscious mind is wired for keeping you small. So it will look for things to give you so that you will not be able to stay long in that job or execute the business that will give you lots of money. That's money trauma. That's trauma that a lot of people are not aware of. This is what I want to help you heal at the Money Magnet Bootcamp. It's for 4 days in Lagos, but you can stream. You can join anywhere you are in the world, and we'll be looking at you in class. You understand? You're going to partake in the class. You're going to talk. We're going to hear you. You're going to be a part of the class. You understand? All days for 4 days, 10 a.m. to 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I'm going to be joined by my friend and business coach, Stephanie Obi. She's going to teach you how to turn your knowledge, into multiple streams of income. She's going to help you create your framework before you leave that class. You understand? The framework of the job you are of. If you want to sell coaching, for instance, there's a framework. You understand? Look at what I've told you now. My own framework is powerhouse. That's my frame. That's the focus. I want to raise women to become powerhouses. Do you understand? That's my main focus. My framework is that I help you become a money magnet. There's a framework for that. You understand? I have it. It's written down. It's something I practiced over the years, with time. Then the next one is 10xing. You understand? There's a framework for that. So she's going to help you create this framework before you leave so that you can spend money from it over and over, make money. That is what I have done over the years. And that's what I want to help you do. Where you don't have to do a lot of effort. No, you find a framework that works, and then you keep it in motion. You rinse and repeat every time, and you make a lot of money. Does anybody have any question? Anybody has any question? And yes, before I forget, finally, I'm doing a free class on Saturday. It's on Zoom, happening on Zoom. It's the title is how to turn your knowledge into a money magnet business. But I'm doing it for the people in my WhatsApp community. So those are the people, because I'm doing it for free. That's one of the perks of being in my WhatsApp community. So if you want to be a part, it's a three-hour class. It's from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. West African time. So if you want to be a part of that class, click the link in my bio that takes you to join my WhatsApp community. Is there. Join my WhatsApp community. Click on the link, and voila, you're in that WhatsApp community, because that's where we post the Zoom details so that I can teach them for free. in 3 hours on Saturday how you can turn your knowledge into a money magnet business. I've already done the slides today. I was excited. I was excited how there will be multiple streams of plenty things there. You understand? So if you want to join, click the link in the bio on Instagram that takes you to join my WhatsApp community. And we will be posting the Zoom link tomorrow, Friday. So, yeah, that's one free thing I want to do for my community on Saturday. There are perks. If you in my WhatsApp community, I can just wake up one day and say, okay, today, whatever you ask for, you get. I did it in December. I did Santa Lara December 24th. I just said, today, I want to do Santa Lara, as like Santa Claus. Whatever you ask for today, in this community you get. People were saying free sessions, done. Some people 50%. I want 50% payment discount for something, done. I want 20% discount. I'm telling you, done on that day. I've done it maybe once or twice after that, where I would also come and give them I'll also come and give them, what do you call it now? Maybe I'll just say today 30% discount, you understand? Because those are the perks of being in my WhatsApp community. So if you want to enjoy these discounts, and it's not just discounts, the people ask me questions. You get what I mean? In my WhatsApp community, I have question and answer day there. People ask me questions, people share on in the group also. There's a day that we sell yourself Wednesday. People showcase their businesses, people who need jobs, you understand, or employers, they also showcase themselves. You get what I mean? So if you're interested, click the link in the bio that takes you to my WhatsApp community, and you will get the Zoom link for free for the free class on Saturday. The title is How to Turn Your Knowledge into a Money Magnet Business. So that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And if you want to book a strategy session with me for 90 minutes, it's 500,000 or $358. Just click the link in the bio, or just send a DM, and book the link, or, and then we can get to do that. If you want to sign up with me for 6 months, for 1 year, different, you can go to my website at larakudaisinternational.com. You can check it also in the link in the bio on Instagram. You see different ways to work with me. All right. Thank you so much. Anybody has any question, any comment, any observation, anything that you want to tell me before I log off this night? Because I have to go and prepare for Saturday's Zoom class. Anybody has any question? I think I need to log off on YouTube. I think everybody is good. No question. Thank you, everybody. Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining my usual live video every 8:30 p.m. West African time on Instagram and YouTube. Please join me. You will learn a lot from my WhatsApp videos. I say WhatsApp videos, Instagram live and YouTube. I don't save on Instagram anymore. I save the video on YouTube. So you can go to my YouTube on Dear Coach Lara. Yes, and see over 500 videos I have there. It's going to help you. So, thank you everybody for joining my live today.